Tobin and Leroy here with you on 560 WQAM. Leroy,
what's up?
Can we get a weather update from the Desmond and Dover
You
Law
sure
Firm?
can.
YourAccidentAttorneys.com. Free consultation 24/7. Call them up at 866-954-MORE.
Partly, I would say maybe mostly cloudy. A couple of, spots of sun. It was a beautiful morning. Cooled off a little bit.
Yeah.
It was the first morning it was in the 70s all year. Nice. Well, since the winter. Winds are going from left to right, so they're coming out of the east. I see a plane going from right to left. And it looks like that cold front has finally made it through. So it's going to be maybe less humid and a little bit cooler in the morning. Like I said, later on in the week, it's going to get down to less than 75, which would be great because we need it. And I would say right now, 85 degrees.
How you doing, Marcos?
86 degrees, pretty close there. Winds 4 miles per hour out of the east, just like you mentioned. Scattered thunderstorms on the radar for later on today.
He's a golfer.
He's a golfer.
Yep.
He's a golfer.
He's a giant.
I might have to wear the long pants this weekend.
Oh. Ooh.
Because there's always the jackasses who try to gut it out.
Yeah.
I wear shorts until it gets below 65 or something like that. And I'm like, why? Like, why? They go, you played football and it was 5 degrees. I said, I was running. God, why does it come on? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the nice weather. Now, I will say this. Every evening, that rain that has hit South Florida has been unbelievable.
My drive back home yesterday was kind of scary.
Was it?
Yeah, I was driving, but it looked like I was driving to doom because when it was striking thunder, like you can see it going into the highway.
But wait, how about the lightning the last few days been across the sky?
Yeah, it's been weird. And the worst part was that it was where I was going.
Right.
So
you ever notice you see all that lightning? Guess what you don't see? Planes. Nope.
I would hope not.
Tua Tagovailoa. Love this guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. I love him.
Right.
Love him. So, Tua
really,
yesterday.
Waddle?
What do you say?
The old get cold easily. You know what?
Oh, man. So, Tua yesterday. He's kind of asked about the hype of the season, home opener, how everything's going with that. Listen to this guy. This guy, every time, it feels like every week he gets to that podium and he's got the right thing to say, right? But what he said yesterday.
You are a piece of work.
What do you mean?
You are amazing.
What do you mean?
You are amazing.
He got to that podium yesterday. J-Fig, did you hear this?
I didn't.
I did hear it.
Marcos, did you hear it?
I heard it. So.
I heard it just now. And
play Tua.
Oh, you back, right? Oh, you back.
You're
good. Back with your boy, right?
With
your boy.
No cap.
Yeah, I think it gives all of us on this team a lot of pride. We feel that the city of Miami has been waiting and they're ready, for a championship. You look at the Heat, you look at the Panthers, the Florida Panthers. I mean, all those guys were able to, to make it to the final dance. And they were able to do special things throughout their seasons. And so, we're kind of trying to trot along that line and sort of follow the lead of those guys.
Wow.
Goosies.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, man. Hey.
Wow.
Goosies galore.
This guy. Let me just tell you something. Can I tell you about Tua?
He's the best.
Yeah.
He's the best. And the man has a sense of theater, Like he just has a grasp
Will you stop?
of the moment, dude.
You're taking away from
Why?
the Goosies.
Right.
J-Fig.
You're ruining a
right.
good
I'm
moment.
not-
I'm not ruining a moment.
You're
I'm-
ruining a
just
good
right.
moment.
Say what right? Theater?
Theater.
Theater. Yeah, we're saying
No.
samesies.
What if we get the NFL guy?
All right.
Theater.
Ooh, I like that. I love him because this is exactly what my point was in the offseason with Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel was hobnobbing all around town, which I was fine with. Enjoy your life, coach. But he was hobnobbing with Spo. He was going to every NBA playoff game. He's going to the Stanley Cup final. He's banging the drum. And I said, that's cool. I'm fine with you, but
No, you didn't.
oh, I was fine with it.
Oh my goodness, you had
But
a problem with it.
I didn't have a problem with it.
And
But
we
nope,
fought
nope,
over it.
nope,
And I
nope,
said,
nope.
it's the off
There
season.
you go. Once again, you're mincing my words. Okay.
I'm gonna mince you in about 2 seconds. Why you gotta lie?
What I said was that he can do that, but realize pressure's on. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. And
You didn't wait. You never started saying, shouldn't he be doing some football stuff?
No,
I kept saying, we argued. I said,
just
it's
said I
at
hope he
night.
knows the pressure's on. I hope he knows. If he's hanging around all these coaches and he's hanging at all these events, I hope he knows pressure's on. And so for Tua, who wasn't at those events, to have a sense of the theater.
You're the worst. How do you do this every day?
What do you mean?
You're the worst. Every day.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Because
He doesn't
the
get
things you're
better.
saying right now,
Yeah.
that's not what you said. You were calling Mike McDaniel out. And I'm like, Tobin, it's the off season.
Stop capping, dude. I didn't say that.
First of all, you are not allowed to use that terminology. Listen, let's make a
This
deal.
has been
You
a
don't
rough
use cap.
hour.
Yeah.
You don't use cap, and I won't use gosh darn it or golly gee willikers.
Not a fair
You don't
trade.
even do that.
I know.
Not a fair trade.
He shouldn't be doing cap either. And thanks for egging him on and putting it in the system. Right?
No cap.
What would you even use it for?
I feel
That's
like I'm being tag team right now because he, like a second ago, he was on you too. And you just,
He said he don't like frogs born in August.
yep.
short memory.
Like amphibians.
Gotta keep going,
Amphibians have short memory.
Can't focus on the last
Apparently.
So
play.
while he complimented you, he bashed you over the head. Dude, what? You just letting it happen.
He's
What happened?
adorable. Look at him.
Oh, now he's adorable.
He's adorable. Look at him. He's like Gogi.
Look at me.
Like Frogie.
You don't have the Goosies from that though?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it. Yes. Yes, I do. I do. I think we've had a number of quarterbacks in the past that a quarterback has kind of screwed them over their first year, right? And they didn't have the wherewithal to respond like this. So Tua has handled himself like a gentleman, right? He has.
I don't have the Goosies.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
Why?
Goosies galore.
Oh, with the swerve.
A little okie doke.
With the swerve.
Wow. That was is, that
Someone
not,
grab.
is he not the best? Is he not
is
the best?
Really is the best.
If anybody has to like, look, you can do two things right now. You can call 305-567-0560, and you can either argue that he's the best, or you can agree that Tua is the best.
Okay.
305-567-0560. But if you're gonna argue that he's not the best,
What?
I just want you to know, if you argue the point that he's the best,
Yeah.
you can go to hell. Just so you know.
Okay.
Wow.
Just so you know. I love this guy, man.
Yep.
I love him. You know?
Remember when you
He's-
said he ruined Christmas, though? People don't forget.
I do remember that. But I didn't know he was
remembers
concussed. I
because
didn't know
was
that he was
also one of
concussed.
them.
All right.
I didn't know that he was concussed.
Okay.
And
But
I
love
did-
him, though.
And I did apologize. I did apologize.
Okay.
560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Kyle, I'd like to agree that Tua is the best, and it is, in fact, pronounced theater.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a great day.
I don't
That's
like
crazy.
this.
I
What do you mean you don't like this?
Is that?
He just
throw
agreed
it?
that Tua's the best.
I love that
It's not
part.
the
Yeah.
answer,
The
though.
other part, though.
It's not the eighth.
If you agree that
It's
Tua
not
is the
the
best,
answer.
305-567-0560. Okay. If you disagree with that, you can go to hell. RVA Richie, how are you?
Good morning. Who do you love more, Tua or Bob?
Oh.
That is
Unfair
rough.
question. Unfair question. Moving on.
He can't
Okay.
deal with
Moving
that
on.
right
Moving
now.
on. Unfair question. 560, you're on the air. What's your name?
I think that was in support of Tua.
I think it was too.
I'm almost positive.
I think I
was.
heard a goat somewhere.
I thought, yeah, that guy was saying, hey, 560, you're on the air. What's your name?
This is Luke.
Luke, it's Tobin. How are you?
I'm good.
What-
I would like to argue that Josh Allen is the greatest quarterback of all time.
What a terrible argument
That
that
is
is.
a terrible
That's
argument,
what is your argument of that?
Yeah. What stats support that?
Coward.
No, yeah, no
Ha.
stats, of course.
Coward.
Hollow.
560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Oh, shit. Hey, it's Bam out of the Bayou from the chat.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm good.
What would you like to say, buddy?
I don't watch football, but let's get Dame time, baby. Woo! Leroy!
Oh, we got more on that. We got more on that for sure.
Man, what a day. What a day. It's Tua, man.
How can you hear him say things like that and not pinch his little cheeks? Like, come on.
Tua?
Cute
He's
little
just the
Super
best,
Bowl
dude.
winning-
He's the best.
Super Bowl winning.
He's just like, I know you guys have been waiting.
Quiet confidence.
I
too,
know.
You know.
I know. Handsome Daffy, what's up, man?
What's going on? That caller that said that Josh Allen is the greatest quarterback, that is cap.
That is
Yeah,
cap.
see,
That's cap,
that is
dude.
actually
That's
the
cap.
most cap thing on this show.
That's
Tua
cap.
is the greatest quarterback since Dan Marino.
Agreed.
Look at that.
Agreed. Thank you, Handsome Daffy.
I mean, look, that guy's handsome.
That's why he's handsome.
That's why he's Handsome Daffy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go.
Browns?
Go play well. Woo!
That guy
Why,
must
though?
love Leroy.
He must.
We had a
he
Go
must-
Brownies chant. Come
You
on.
just
Just
missed it,
now.
Leroy.
Yeah.
You missed the Go Brownies.
560, you're on the air.
Yo, absolutely, it's Tua time, baby. Tua's number one. There's no competition out there, and I love these Patriots guys out there who are talking about
Oh yeah.
Tua not doing anything special.
He didn't do
except
anything.
throwing sub 2 seconds and lighting them up and getting the W.
Yeah, he had.
Smoking it on the way out.
You know why the Pats hate that? Because they watched it for 20 years with Tom Brady do the same thing.
Oh, but like Bill
Cardinal.
Belichick was so afraid. He had this whole. He's like, I'm so afraid of Tua and Tyreek Hill. I'm putting 9 people back there. I'm gonna rush one guy, just one. He basically ran the Hail Mary defense the entire game,
Right.
And
You know what? And kudos to this offense because they were able to sustain drives, taking those little short passes, taking a shot every now and then to keep them honest. And like, yeah, that's what Bill dares you to do. Bill Belichick has all his defenses. They very rarely give up big plays. What they do is that they let you go all the way down the field, nickel and diming them, and then you get in the red zone, they dare you to score.
I made the right choice there.
How bad?
I was like, let me just screen these next two. I made the right choice.
Oh.
take a quick break. Love you, Tua.